Rachel, here at Tynecastle Park ahead of the SSC Scottish Women's Cup final. How are you and the squad looking forward to this match?
Yeah, I think we're really looking forward to it. We know the occasion. We want to get the cup back to Glasgow this time. Obviously coming down at the end of the season, the last game, I think it adds that little special touch to it as well. And obviously, yeah, we really want it, so really looking forward to the game.
It's been a long season. This effectively brings it to a conclusion. As a player, it's been a very successful season, and for the club as a whole, what would it mean to go on now and to potentially get this trophy as part of that overall?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, with getting the League Cup just on Sunday there as well, and having the success in the Champions League and setting us well up for next season, it would just add that almost cherry to the cake, to be honest. It'd be really special to get it back to Glasgow, especially after missing it obviously the last few years. So yeah, all the girls are really up for it, and the coaching staff, and we're all ready for it. So just really want it to kind of arrive now and get going with it.
It's been such a successful season for the club. Obviously, the Champions League just one big part of it.
Yeah, of
but,
course.
In terms of that, what do you put that down to since you've joined? What's it been like? Is it an atmosphere? Is it just a combination of factors coming together for you?
I think it's just a bit of everything. Since joining, the team are really together. They just really want to win every game, and it's something we've all taken, and we've hopefully can carry that on Sunday. We've all dug deep in the last round of games, the Champions League games, the league games. Obviously, it's been quite a busy schedule, so we've needed every single player within our camp to perform, and they have. Everyone stood up and been counted. So that hopefully puts us in good stance for Sunday coming up.
Hibernian, perhaps in the league, would describe as maybe as a slightly disappointing season. Obviously, not pushing you guys quite the way that they did the season before. They're still a very dangerous threat. You know them well. What do you make of your opponents coming into this one?
Yeah, no, they are a very good team. We all know that. Obviously, we've played against them so many times now as well, and with being in the camp beforehand as well, you know, they have got massive threats that we need to be aware of, and every single player in our team are going to have to be up for the challenge. We need every single player to perform well against such a strong squad. So, yeah, we know what we have to do and the strengths of their team as well, and hopefully we can perform against that.
Given the squads and the form that you're in, I think Hibernian will probably be described as the underdogs. You will be the favourites. Right. Does that put any additional pressure onto you and the squad?
I don't think it's added pressure, and I wouldn't want to have too much pressure with that, because I think it's a cup final game. Almost anything can happen within that, and like we were just saying, the Hibs are a very good side. So although that might be put down if that's how it is, I don't think that's got anything to do with how the game's going to go on Sunday. So obviously, yeah, hopefully we can go and get the win, but it's going to be a really tough 90 minutes or plus within that, so that's what we need to do first.
Hibs have been kind of the cup specialists, if you like. For Glasgow City to go on and win this competition, obviously it would mean a huge amount, but the fact that you lost on penalties to Hibs in the SSC final, the fact that you've now gone on to penalties to beat Bromby and get through to the Champions League, is that a positive coming into this one, knowing that you've overcome a barrier, if you like?
Yeah, in some ways I think it does. If it does come down to that, you know, we've got players that can step up, and obviously having Lee in our goals is a good thing as well. So yeah, if it does come down to that, obviously we'll need that confidence within each player, but at the same time hopefully we can do it on the pitch before that.
Here at Tynecastle Park today, it's a venue befitting of the tournament and of the final. In fact, it's the biggest stadium to date. As a player, what does it mean to you to get to play at such a historic venue? Yeah,
no, I'm really excited. Obviously, seeing the pitch here, it's really good, and the stadium itself is a lovely stadium to be at, and hopefully we can get a good crowd in for the game on Sunday as well, and to play on it, it kind of adds that special touch to it as well. Obviously it's the occasion itself kind of speaks on its own, but to be playing it here, it adds just that little bit into it.
And as a player, what would you say to encourage people to come out and give you, Glasgow City, the support, but support the event in general?
Yeah, of course, yeah. No, definitely to come along. It's going to be a really good game. Both teams are definitely going to be going for it, both wanting to win, so I think it's going to be a really good event, and every bit of support will be needed.